Hey, welcome back. Let's go see Scarlett. Where's the fountain? I was promised a fountain. I was promised a moon. I was promised a child's dream. Not a moment too soon. Is that Joshua?
I knew it would be you. Did you come to listen to me whine and complain about you?
You made a promise of telling me about your
I
life.
know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
Why
I
wouldn't
was
you?
just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to.
We'll continue to complain to
But
you.
perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
This is such a comfy bed.
I wish I could tell you. You said you used to be a sister, right?
I don't remember that at all.
You
But
mentioned something about training over in Arteria, too.
I did, though that training was a long time ago. That really takes me back.
is that how she lost her eye?
So that wasn't a lie?
Thanks, Ray.
Sorry. It wasn't that I didn't believe you. It's just...
at least you're honest.
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe. I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments.
Whatever that means.
They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly.
Like cooking?
It made me happier than you can imagine to be recognized by people like that at such a young age. I didn't have any special abilities of my own, but I left home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
Okay, here's a question. Squire to whom?
A squire? As in a kind of knight? I thought you said you became a sister. Unless you're saying the church has knights too. Ugh, I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass.
But mine begins and ends with murder and blood.
As it was, my days in Arteria came to an abrupt end. Just before I went out on my first mission, I got word of what had happened. I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late.
Oh, her family,
to do
huh?
anything.
Lady Scarlett, I think you should get some more rest.
This conversation is making me very uncomfortable.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time. So, if you're interested.
It's hard to imagine someone going from being a sister to a terrorist, but that's just what happened.
Takes all
I'm
kinds.
still convinced that it would have been a waste for her to have died back there.
I
I'm
mean,
glad she seems to have calmed down for now.
what happens if you become unconvinced?
I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
Alright, that's cool. Can I go back in? I want to talk to Nadia. Now what? Go out? Probably there will be... okay, hold on, let's see. Doesn't seem to be any side quests that's left over. I want to check the Duke again, but I doubt they're going to let me in. And I'm pretty sure there will be at least one hidden quest somewhere here. Just not sure if I have the patience to find it. again. What is this from? I don't think I've been here the entire game so far. Oops, excuse me. Oh yeah, this is the weird merchant dude that eats stuff. She doesn't care. Excuse me. Sorry, plant. Just another day in the nationalized economy. Alright. I guess they want me to just go back to the airship. But I'm not going to. I will struggle against the oppression. Not crying, shit. What are you doing here? How about we help rebuild Keldic? With Valimar, we can build houses all in one day. Sorry, lady, don't have any more bonding points. You sound like two people that we... No, are you... Okay. She's doing something fantastic, which is when you're talking to kids, kneel down so that they're not always looking up at you. They really appreciate that. Well, some of them anyway. And then make sure you pat their head after you finish. Alright, so I guess the next thing, if the game doesn't make us do anything, would be I want to go back and check all the other shrines. I don't think it's going to let me do it from here now. I don't even have a party right now. It's probably going to give me some quests at some point. It doesn't seem like the kind of part where we're just going to jump into the next story segment immediately, but who knows? I have been wrong before. Not lately though. Today I'm 0 for 0. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Coming through. If you park this way, we do have a pretty large airship. How do you even park the Pentagonia? Not the Pentagonia. What is it called again? The Pentagirl? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Well, you say that, but... Oh boy. Is this a trap? No, we're gonna go back in. I don't care. I've missed half the game already. Hey, you forgot to do the optional quest. You didn't talk to me. I'm the optional quest. Oh, hello. Do I know you ladies? Oh. No time for shrines, I guess. You're not gonna make me do this, are you? Game? Please. I beg you. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Is that sarcasm? This is not gonna be a good score.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, not too bad. If I get an A, I'm happy. S rank is for suckers. B rank is for bracers. A rank is for apricots. I don't think we can actually go to Crossbell. We're gonna get close and take a look. It's not a Dargan, is it? Also, how many times
I can see Crossbell now.
this doesn't feel safe.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
It's a tree. I suppose this will make sense if you play the Crossbell games.
I don't know.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
It's so
But
beautiful.
now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
An azure tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
Each branch.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality.
Represents part of humanity.
Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
Okay, I shouldn't say that. Oh, this is... okay. I guess it's a spectator sport. Did they expect this? Seems like it. That's the whole part of the plan, I suppose.
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arch tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime. Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty.
Let's burn it!
So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours?
The PvP?
And you're planning on spawning something like that over here too?
That we are.
It's not gonna be a tree here.
What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child. The end of the second movement is finally nigh.
Her name rhymes with Bia.
Let the preparations begin.
Do you want a hug?
This
I can give you a
story's
hug.
finale is bound to be one to remember.
Yeah, right. We have 2 more games after this. Give me a hug! I want a hug! Man, that Vita just turns into a bird.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
He doesn't seem convinced. Usually, if Campanella's involved. Not this time, I guess. Yeah, so this is the last place. We have not been to Heimdall. Yes, I know it's pronounced Heimdall, but I like to say Heimdall. Makes me sound more sophisticated. I don't suppose he could actually see the tree, could he?
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
I was wondering when these two will come back.
Well, well. If it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius. I had thought you were still on the Western Front.
We were, about 5 seconds ago.
Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Bereahard.
What are you doing with my life?
The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
Yeah, I don't think Rufus imagines that he's actually in trouble.
Impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbell? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, and it bears the fruit of human obsession.
It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
You know, I have to emphasize with them. A couple years ago, there was a floating island to their south. Now there's a giant tree to their east.
I agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
Doesn't sound convinced either.
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Why don't you, go fight, like, I don't know.
Getting right down to business.
Olivia or something. Leave the kids alone.
I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Okay, that's even better.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
She doesn't seem convinced or impressed quite yet. No.
I concur.
Not anymore.
Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
Don't be so sure. Somebody, a certain class, is gonna muck this all up for you. I am sure of it. Also, I forgot Elise still existed. What is this? That's Cedric. Yes, game, I still remember who he is.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Duke Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
We are going down, boy.
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power.
We're going to the center of the world.
It is where everything both ends and begins.
If somebody tells me that, I am running away from them as fast as I possibly
I'm
could.
not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Now, it won't do to frighten him.
I'm just telling the truth.
And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me.
I just want to be human.
I believe we're almost there.
Now, this light looks like a place that we will come to at some point and fight a bunch of weird machine monsters. Yes? Hey, it's Vida.
I've been waiting for you.
I can tell.
Vida Clotilde? The opera singer?
He knows nothing.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here.
You're not gonna turn me into a seed, are you?
However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. And I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about?
Is this what they call adult stuff?
And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my. Could this be it?
It's like a giant spider. Yep, it's a giant spider. That is, that's a magnet.
What is?
It's your birthday present.
What is that thing?
He's gonna be the pilot, isn't he? Yep, he's an awakener. Of course he is.
What? What's this feeling?
Marvelous! Marvelous!
Hold on, is he the same voice actor as, like...
This is the legendary demon set to wield 1,000 weapons! The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drykel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the Great Power!
That seems like a good idea to take it back out.
The Vermilion Testarossa!
Testa what? Yeah, now instead of Crow, we've got a third Divine Knight to deal with. There are 7. There are 7 everything. I wonder if the 7 knights can, like, you know, combine, got tied together into one giant rainbow knight. Oh, hi.
The Azure Tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell, then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there.
What does it do?
Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
I predict there will be fruits that will be blossoming from that tree.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
And from those fruits sprout giant Mishis, man-eating Mishis.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
Well, today there will be like blowing up on Twitter.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not gonna risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
Somehow that seems like
It doesn't
super
take a
passive
bracer to
aggressive.
think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on...
True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
The guy is a smart guy. He's out back there by himself. Oh, everybody's like, no, we should act now.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
Thanks.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too.
I'll do the same.
What we need to do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
I'm always dedicated.
That works for me.
This is a 3
Sounds like
day
you've
per
got
week
things
job.
covered in the East, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of it. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yeah. Would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun.
I was saving that for a month.
What was all that about? Toval's girlfriend?
It did sound that way.
For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
I like that.
Poor Toval. Anyway, should probably get to work.
Speaking of which, who is a Bloody Rose?
The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
Or Bloody Red Rose. I don't think I've figured that out yet. I'm not sure if people have figured that out. Missed I wonder what this is about. I want a concert. Wait a minute. That seems... Canyon or Canyon? I don't know, man. I should delete that email right now.
From Rosine about Keldic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
We are experts about concerts.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
We should all dress up as nuns.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me.
What?
Yeah. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
Useless, like, what are these guys doing?
All right then, let's go.
When can I take Alphen? Alright, well, this is basically the same party we had before. So, let's get this party a go. Machias and Elliot, I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to take one for the team. And that's that. So, I do also want to check the student profile to find out, who else we haven't gotten the Margarita yet. I know where Bridget is. Oh, we can recruit Burl, Ymir, Colette, Rex, Rosina. Okay, so it looks like after we do the concert, she will come with us. And we know where she is because we ran into her. Great. Sounds like we've got a lot of work to do. And just like how I do in real life, I'm going to put off work until later. Thanks for watching. See you next time.